what's going on, everybody? RogersBase here, and today I am finally sitting down and recording my reaction to the highly requested One Piece fan letter. Now, I actually was planning on watching this just on my own while I was out of town. Obviously, many of you know I was in Japan for work and then Hawaii. It's been crazy busy this month, but so many people were like, please, Roger, you need to record your reaction. This episode was incredible, and it's funny because a lot of the same people saying that were the same people who, like, a month ago, when I talked about being excited for this, were like, oh, you need to watch that, it's gonna be filler trash. So apparently, a lot of you are eating your words. So I am very excited to see what made you all eat crow. We are gonna watch One Piece fan letter right now in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're kicking things off in Marineford. Right? Right from the get-go, the clash with Marco and Kizaru? Wow! Boom! Woohoo! Wait. I gotta pause this. Wait. Right from the get-go. Right from the get-go. I am 30 seconds in. There was a lot of good stuff right there. Boa, the way they were animating Boa, seeing the other warlords, going into this thing with Doflamingo. If the whole thing is gonna be like this, I might be stopping a lot. Look at Buggy and Whitebeard and Ace. Smoker, Tashigi. Even how creepy they're making Moria. Who the heck is this? This is hell. This is the worst. I certainly would not want to be part of this. Annoying pirates. Even in such times, the majority of people don't aspire to be pirates and do not pursue the One Piece. She saw Nami's poster and fell in love with her like everyone else. Oh, she's signing. Oh, dude. This little fangirl and Nami is signing her letter with a little tangerine sticker. She's even doing a little. I love this. I love this. Also, is that Luffy's voice actress doing the voice of her mom? Oh, we're gonna see the perspective of a goofball during Marineford. This is why you're moving up the ladder. Be smarter. You already know his friend is probably gonna die. Dude, look how cool they're even making Mihawk. I got to see Hawkeye in person, so I'm sure of it. Vista. Wait, time out. Wait. I gotta pause again. Are they having a power scaler discussion? Is this actually happening? An in-universe power scaling discussion? They're talking about Vista? People always forget about Vista, and then we have to remind them of Vista. Bro, they're talking about Vista and Mihawk, Zoro. Also, look at the detail on, like, their little magazines and things. Okay, this is peak. I see why people wanted me to react to this. Frankie? We got a Frankie fangirl now? We will dig into the truth behind his sudden disappearance 2 years ago. Monthly shipwright. We are getting world building here. Pauline, wait, also, what are they doing with the animation here? Wait, there's a lot of good stuff. I love how they're animated this like an old news show. Dude, there is no way. Robin. So we're in Sabaody. Oh, and this is a parade for Brooke, obviously, because they're all wearing the Soul King glasses. She should know, though. She's a fan of the Straw Hats. Oh, my. They're making skull jokes, this poor girl. And you got Perona. Wait. Oh, because Perona's in the jewelry shop. I got to pause again. This episode, I know it's called One Piece fan letter. I'm assuming because there are fans of the actual characters canonically in the episode, like the little fan of Nami, the guys who are fanboying over the swordsman in the bar. But like this episode already, 5 minutes in, feels like it was made for me, for us, for the fans. And it's clear the people who worked on this episode are massive fans of One Piece as well, because we're getting deep cuts. I loved that little sequence where they actually showed like the news, and it was about Frankie when he left Water 7, and they have the little animations like it's a Japanese news channel. I love it. I love everything about this. Oh, he's making fun. He's making fun of putting the sword in his mouth. He's putting a spoon in his mouth like... Don't make him mad. There you go. One shots. Wait, but this... Okay, so what is going on here? What the heck? And he's a Chopper fan? Kawaii! Chopper's a pirate and I'm a Navy soldier. We're like oil and water. I can't crack down on you. This dude is the Chopper fan. Poor Chopper-kun. Where are you now? I'm scared. What the heck? little schizo picking up the magazine, freaking out, walking right at the door. The little, again, dude, the detail, the little sulking keychain there. Who the heck is this? That's a creepy looking dude. I'd get the heck out of his way. They're in my way. There's little books. Just walk around them. A worthless roadside pebble belongs in shadow. Bro, this dude is the exact opposite of Smoker. Smoker bumped into that little girl and then offered to buy her more ice cream. This dude, he steps on a poor little girl's hand, drops all her stuff. Usopp! She's running to Usopp! This is all too much. Is she not going to recognize him because he's more muscular now? I'm waiting for someone, so just water for now. And they're arguing about Whitebeard. The strongest is Akainu. They're like, bro, we're talking about swordsmen. That man is coming in like Ty on the Reverie. We're not talking about the admirals. Sanji? How can you talk about Mosshead? What about Blackleg? This is awful. This is awful. Sanji, you deserve better than this. Sanji, me, Murphy, and Jay, we're gonna defend you, okay? Knock them all out. Very good. Well done, Sanji. Bro, if this does not end with this little kid meeting Nami, I'm gonna be so sad. Are you guys actually supporting pirates? No. Can you still love your little brother when he's such a jerk? See, I don't have to worry about that. I'm an only child. And I'm happy to be an only child. I don't like my brother. Dang. That's rough, buddy. Oh, man. Getting crushed by the ice? Oh, man, that's horrifying! I love the sound effect, too, of the ship crashing down from the sky. Yo. And he sees all the death and devastation around him, and he's bleeding out. I love that they're showing us, like, the on-the-ground foot soldiers like this. Oh, man. This episode is doing such a good job of showing, like, a day in the life of just normal people in the world of One Piece. Because when we watch One Piece or read One Piece, we're in Marineford, we're watching the Giant Summit War, right? You have all these characters with powers shooting them all over the place. And we're just thinking about the characters. We're not thinking about the fodder that's getting blown up. But really, could you imagine how horrifying it must be to just be like a random no-name Marine in the middle of the Summit War, and there's dudes creating earthquakes, shooting like laser beams across the sky, dudes transforming into giant phoenixes with like eternal flames, hurling battleships in the sky. This is a nightmare world. People always say like, oh, what anime would you want to live in? Bro, I'm living in the world of Pokemon. We got free healthcare and fun little animals. I'm not about to go enter the world of One Piece. I would never want to enter the world of One Piece. I like reading it. I would never want to live in it. All right, anyway, let's continue. Ooh, and you can see the one foot that Doflamingo cut off. Oh, the brutality. Oh, what are you going to do? Oh, and he hears Luffy. Oh. That sound effect they used for that, man. If Ace hadn't been caught, if we hadn't been called up to this war, Izo, even showing Izo, if I hadn't been trapped under the giant leg, man, if I hadn't heard that guy's voice, his brother wouldn't still be here. Every little thing is changing my life little by little. Bro, this music track is amazing. Oh my God, I'm like this is really, really good. Mihawk and Crocodile, bro? Bro, getting caught in the middle of that? Oh man. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That got me. That scene with Ace and Luffy where they jump and hear the music. Bro, I didn't care about this dude 5 minutes ago. I didn't know who this dude was. My timer's all messed up now. Bro! That was incredible! That sequence of the puzzle piece being put in place with his brother and the transition of thinking about had he not heard Luffy's voice in that moment, what would have happened to him, and then thinking back to this fight in the bar in Sabaody and being like, even though his brother's mean to him, he still loves his brother and what it means to be a brother. Bro! So much is being told within these little sequences. It's peak, bro. This is peak. My brother is here, thanks to Straw Hat. But he lost his brother right before his eyes. Oh my God, man. And he's been missing ever since, so this is the Luffy fan. I wonder how he's doing now. Oh, dude, man. And now they're all hearing the news that they're coming together in Grove 46. And she's like, Nami's gonna be there. I gotta give her the letter. These kids, these little kids are me. Back, I gotta pause this again. I gotta tell a story real quick. I'm sorry I keep pausing, but this is the beauty of the fan letter, is that it brings out my own fandom. Let me tell a quick story while these kids are running on this bookstore and while I'm still calming down from that little bit with Luffy and Ace. When I was little, and I'm sure many of you were like this as well, when I first started getting into One Piece and anime and manga, I got into it by reading the physical volumes at my local Borders. I would go with my dad and we would go sit and grab a little cup of coffee, and then I'd go to the manga section and I'd get like a book and he'd get like a motorcycle magazine, and we would sit down and just read together. And that is literally how I started reading One Piece. I started by getting the physical Shonen Jump volumes right off of the shelves in Barnes & Noble, and they came with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which is a big reason why I did it. And then after that, once I was like invested, I started reading the volumes, and I would look forward to those days so much, of going to Borders with my dad and reading a new volume of One Piece and finding out more information about these characters. So you know what? Let these kids read, all right? You never know when one of those kids is going to grow up to talk about One Piece for a living on a successful YouTube channel. So by all means, let them read. There's just something about these impact shots that's making every one of the attacks really feel like it's hitting. Oh, and he heard Luffy up in the sky. He knows the voice. Seeing the jet pistol on the first pacifist. Oh, dude. The change in his face. He's looking great. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love that this is showing the back end of like, look, all right? There's a bunch of people looking out for the Straw Hats that day. Of all the ships, it's the ship that Chopper-kun is on. But meanwhile, she's like, you can go see the Soul King. Yeah, the first time we saw that girl, I thought she looked like a young Shaggy, didn't she? And here's where you get the connection between the two. I also love, too, that the running even looks like the Nika pose. Meanwhile, the little bubble is just floating behind them as they're waiting to go find the other Straw Hats. The puzzle pieces are connecting. Visuals on Monkey D. Luffy. Dude, this music track and seeing the image in the sky. Oh, no. Going right through him. Well, thanks for carrying me this far, buddy. And off he goes. I'm sorry I move up the ladder so slowly. You're gonna get to her. Come on, kid. The ship is in sight. There's the Sunny. You got it. This clown again. Leave this poor girl alone. I'm the one who's gonna sink the Straw Hat ship with the new weapon and make a name for myself with the new weapon. Bro, I hope that dude gets sniped by a pacifista. I've never wanted to see a One Piece character die more than this dude holding this poor girl down on the ground. I'll never be able to watch her in person. I'll just watch the ship sink. And I can't even hand her a single letter. No, man. Oh. And the piece is back in place. She sees her way out. Oh, let's go. Civilians are attacking us. I'm gonna see the Soul King. Let's go. Oh, dude. Dude, this music is crazy good. Oh my gosh, man. This music is so good. Megumi Ishitani. You are a master of the craft. Bro, the benevolent king of waves. Oh, dude. Going right under him. Nami-san, you're my hope. This is crazy. How good this is. Oh, man. And the bubble popping with... Oh. And he's seeing Chopper. I hope you continue to have wonderful adventures. Man. And she's going to hear Luffy's voice. Bro, my eyes are leaking. I'm not crying or nothing. And she's seeing Nami. Man. Like, this is legitimately one of the best episodes of One Piece they've ever done. This is incredible. I would watch a whole series of this. Of just these side characters living in the world of One Piece. And how the Straw Hats affected their lives and their character journeys. I just retrieved my own letter, which was taken from me. And it's to someone precious to me. A fan letter. Bro. Oh man. This is crazy. This remix of We Go is like 10 out of 10. What are they doing here? Bro. Frankie. And that, oh man, and that hits too, considering what's going on with Frankie's voice actor. Oh, man, this was good. For every annoying manga fan and power scaler out there, it's moments like these that will never allow that to hamper my enjoyment of this beautiful series. It's stuff like this. Reminders of why the series is so special and so good. And the final set sail. Nakama! Man. I hope the positive response to this allows Toei to experiment more and do cool things like this. Because really, truly, this felt so refreshing and different and fun, and the animation style was beautiful. It might be a little premature for me to say this, but as somebody who has been covering One Piece for the better part of a decade on YouTube, and who has been, like I said, that kid in Borders and Barnes & Noble reading the manga volumes ever since I was like 12 years old, I really think this is a contender for the single best One Piece special of all time. And I really mean that. I might sleep on it, and maybe I'll change my mind later, but I don't think I'm going to. Just the way this was handled was perfection. If for some reason you have not already watched the One Piece fan letter, go watch it right now. If you're like me and you're a massive fan of One Piece, make sure to like the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I do live reactions to each new chapter of the manga every single week. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Nakama!